When it comes to a voice of authority, few rank higher in the minds of most pet parents than their dog's trainer. Trainers accomplish amazing changes in a dog's behavior and demeanor at a much faster rate than pet parents are able to achieve on their own. It's often true that pet parents seek out the advice of dog trainers on issues beyond purely training, including what treat should I use for training and reward, and what food do you recommend? This video will share information about Bil-Jac dog food and Bil-Jac soft and moist training treats that will help you help pet parents in their decision-making process. After all, if they trust your advice, you should earn their trust with a reliable and healthy treat and food recommendation. Treats can be an essential tool when beginning dog training. From getting a dog's attention to driving a desired behavior, treats play an important role, but not all treats are equal. It's important to use a healthy dog treat designed with a dog's nutrition needs in mind. The primary ingredient should be meat, and the treat should be so tasty that the dog never tires of them. That's what makes Bil-Jac soft and moist dog treats so ideal for training. Bil-Jac dog treats are healthy rewards made with real chicken and real chicken liver as the primary ingredients. We don't add sugar or other fillers to our treats, and dogs just love the flavor because of the real chicken ingredients. Our bigger treats are easy to break into small pieces since they're soft and moist, and our little Jacs are already small, so you can treat without feeding too many calories. Bil-Jac treats are made with the same great principles we use in making our food. More real fresh chicken ingredients, fat that has not been rendered, to provide high-quality omega fatty acids, careful and unique processing to protect the nutrition, a taste dogs love all day long. For over 20 years, trainers of dogs that star in Hollywood's biggest movies and TV shows have loved to train with Bil-Jac treats, and they feed Bil-Jac food as well because they know how important good nutrition is as a foundation for good behavior. Earning the ongoing business and respect of your client extends to the food you recommend when pet parents ask your advice. Of course, you want to recommend a premium brand for their dog's health. But more importantly, you want to recommend a brand that dogs love and whose nutrition will help them reach their genetic potential. Bil-Jac Super Premium Dry Dog Food is not made like other dry dog foods. Our key points of difference include, first, we use 25 pounds of fresh chicken to make a 30-pound bag of adult select dog food. Has any other dog food company told you how much of their first ingredient they use? We think they haven't because they'd be embarrassed in comparison to Bil-Jac. Using much more fresh chicken is a critical differentiator in our ability to support skin and coat, because an abundance of fresh chicken naturally provides extremely high-quality omega fatty acids to help nourish skin and coat. Second, check out our ingredient panel. Bil-Jac does not add any fat because we use so much real fresh chicken, which includes fresh fat. This provides quality linoleic and other key fatty acids without adding sprayed-on rendered fat, which is of inferior quality. Third, Bil-Jac dry dog foods are batch-made, slow-cooked, and are not extruded like almost all other brands. What is extrusion? Extrusion is an intense high-temperature and high-pressure process that may damage essential amino acids in the protein. Our carefully controlled temperature and unique processing means our kibble looks a little different, but more importantly, it means our food's nutritional quality is superior. High-quality, essential amino acids are readily available. Our unique process helps protect them from severe heat damage like rendering and extruding. High-quality fatty acids are present naturally in Bil-Jac dry dog food from our fresh chicken ingredients, so we can avoid the use of harshly rendered, sprayed-on added fat. Fresh chicken and careful processing make the difference. Bil-Jac is easy to digest. When you recommend a food that delivers truly outstanding results, it enhances your reputation as a trainer and will win the recommendation of pet parents' friends whose dogs will benefit from your training classes. World-famous trainers feed and recommend Bil-Jac and have done so for a long time.
I'm Joel Silverman, Hollywood animal trainer and TV show host. I'd like to take a few minutes and talk to you about Bil-Jac dog food and why I feed it. Back in 1991, while we were on the set working on one of my dog training DVDs, I actually met Bob Kelly, the president of Bill Jack Dog Food. Now, aside from being a really nice guy, the one thing that really impressed me was his knowledge and passion for what he did. I mean, I saw a lot more than a dog food company selling dog food. Most importantly, he talked to me a lot about the Bill Jack difference. Ah, that's right, the Bill Jack difference. When I learned the unique way the food was actually made a lot of sense to me. I'd like to share that with you. Years ago, a particular concern early on to Bill Kelly, Bob Kelly's dad, was that most of the manufacturers at the time had very little control over how their major protein sources were processed and handled before they went into the foods. He explained that a high temperature, high pressure process was used to cook and dry the protein sources, and by using this process, the nutritional value could be sacrificed. So he wanted to do something that would help protect the nutritional value. During a 10-year period, the Kellys tested and developed a gentle cooking and vacuum drying process by which the moisture could be driven from the protein without losing the nutritional value of the protein. With that process established in the mid-80s, Bill Jack then released its line of dry pet foods, and that unique process, but even more improved, is still used to this day. As we fast forward now 3 decades later, the Kellys' passion and goal to make the healthiest and best tasting dog food has never changed, still slow cooked in small batches to help preserve the nutrients. And what I love most, it's a family-owned business. Always has been, always will be. Most importantly, it's made right here in the United States. I feed Bill Jack. If you haven't tried it, try it out on your dog. You'll be glad to see the difference like I have.
But don't just take our or famous trainer's word for it. Give your own dog the Bill Jack 2-Bowl Challenge and watch your dog choose Bill Jack. The 2-Bowl Challenge is an excellent way for your clients to try Bill Jack too. It's a truly rewarding experience when your client thanks you for recommending a product that really works for them. So we encourage you to have them follow up with you about the changes and improvements they see in their dog when they start feeding Bill Jack dog food and using Bill Jack dog treats in training. Recommending Bill Jack to pet parents will enhance your reputation as a dog professional who really knows the best food and treats. You can recommend Bill Jack with confidence, and you will soon have pet parents coming back to share with you their sincere thanks for guiding them to a better dog food. We really hope you will try Bill Jack with your own dog. Seeing is believing. No one makes dog food like Bill Jack, and no one solves problems like Bill Jack. That's our promise. Your pet parents will see a visible difference when they feed Bill Jack.